All right. Thanks guys for hanging with me. I am back as somewhat promised. Checking out Power Rangers. I should be super embarrassed playing this game, and somehow I'm not. I'm surprisingly enjoying it. It's more of an ARPG. Um, I am using the my controller here, but it doesn't have controller support just yet. You'll kind of see why as we'll jump into some gameplay here. But surprisingly, as always, man, I find a game and I think I'm just gonna play it for a bit, and we'll jump back to monsters or something like that. And not yet, but there's still more monsters coming down the road. If you guys are really interested in that game, I know I am. As much as I've been playing it in the past and plan on getting back to it. And I've got some ideas how to kind of what I'm going to do with the overlay for that game as well. So hopefully we can kind of get rid of those black borders on the side and things like that. Hopefully. And right now, like I said, I of course I picked Mighty Morphin just because of the nostalgia. But I don't know if I can see all of the Rangers on here. I think I can. So you have Mystic Force. I wish I could pull them up. Mighty Morphin, which is the team I chose, and I'm missing the Green Ranger, of course. Who is this right here? Wild Force. Overdrive, which gets a lot of hate, but I kind of enjoyed Overdrive. SPD, one of my favorites outside of Mighty Morphin, for sure. That was going to be my second pick. If I wasn't going to pick Mighty Morphin, that was going to be my second pick team. Mega Force. Super Mega Force. So I know Super Mega Force more so than I know Mega Force. And what I really like about Super Mega Force, outside of the whole pirate theme, is that Super Mega Force can morph into any generation of Ranger. I think up until their series, if that makes any sense. Maybe after, I'm not sure. And I like I said, for nostalgic reasons, I went ahead and I went with Mighty Morphin, but yeah, it would have been Super Mega Force if not SPD. And we have Dino Charge here. I think this is Operation Overdrive, maybe. Samurai Rangers, Dino, and Steel. And so those last few I'm not too familiar with because I think I pretty much stopped around Mega Force, and that was the Super Sentai version of Super Mega Force as well. So yeah, kind of have to forgive me on that. But yeah, if I could go back now, I'm not sure how much of a difference it would make, but I think I would probably pick SPD. But that's just kind of my own personal qualms with that. I've got 5 Rangers here, and I've got Blue Ranger ready to level up. And what's interesting right now is you can enhance them with kind of pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and enhance my Blue Ranger here. You can also level up their weapons and equipment individually as well. So I'm going to level up his lance. His suit. I get to level up. And so that's kind of the thing here going forward with a lot of these characters, is that you get the whole team. Well, I assume you initially get one team of Rangers that you can pick from, and then you kind of have to go through and level up the rest and collect the rest individually. And that's a lot of where the grind seemingly is going to come in with this game, especially down the road. And from what I was reading, not all the Rangers are in this game just yet, so we're gonna have to kind of bear with some things in the meantime until we can get maybe some more Rangers we're familiar with. Like I've seen some Gold Rangers, but I haven't seen a Gold Ranger from Mighty Morphin. Like I said, we are missing the Green Ranger himself. We don't have him quite yet. And I'm not quite sure, because usually with a game like this you think fighter, mage, and healer. And then with 5 rangers, I'm not sure quite exactly how all the classes are divided up. Excuse me. And there's Rangers in Space, Zeo Rangers, the Ninja Rangers. There's a lot of Rangers, in my opinion, humbly, that are yet to be added to the game. But just to kind of show off, if I can show, it's an SPD Ranger, SPD Red, and then you have Megaforce Rangers. They have such a great kind of attitude as well, and the way they kind of carry themselves, especially in Super Sentai. But yeah, maybe we'll collect them down the road. Still having fun with Mighty Morphin. Got a Megazord here. And I can summon... Okay, so that's my Megazord right there. That have the Megazord, if you will. Looks great. It says the summon, but I don't know why I would summon this Megazord right now. Summon him for free? Oh, whoa! Whoa! Alright. Megazord activated. Megazord sequence initiated. Alright, so I assume I just have that Zord now, and I'm familiar with the Rangers more than the different versions of the Zords themselves. And I wonder if they'll even get to the point where if they're just Megazords as a whole, or you can get the Zords independently as well and fight with them. That would be really cool, I think, in my opinion. We're just taking a look at the different ones here. And that one, I keep Power Rangers Turbo, another one I haven't seen. That's from Mystic Force. I don't remember that Megazord as well. I didn't keep up with Mystic Force all that much. When they kind of, I hate to say, when they moved over from Fox Kids, that's kind of when I kind of took a backseat to an extent. I did catch SPD, and I think SPD may not have been on Fox Kids, but very cool. So let's hop into, I got some mail here. Let me see if they got any gold or anything for me. Just trying to connect to the server. Oh, might have to wait on that. Okay, let's just go back to there. They got me in a thing locked in here. They want me to do this right now. And I can't seem to back out. So, and it's 16 energy. So let's just go ahead and do it. Select a Ranger series to join the Megazord mission. Oh, so this is a Megazord. Okay. And of course, do I have to pick? No, I do. Okay, so I wish it wasn't 16 energy, but... And that might be the unfortunate drawback with this game. It's not necessarily the grind so much, but you're having to deal with that energy, so hopefully when we level up, we'll get more and more of that, and that won't be too much of a problem. And if you guys are interested story-wise, from what I can tell, the game starts out in the RPM universe. There is a dimensional rift that is opened up, causing all the monsters and all Rangers from across time and space to kind of come together. And I still don't think technically we know what's going on yet story-wise. So this is still very early on in the game if you guys are kind of interested in that. And yeah, we could potentially get very deep into some Ranger lore here. So be very prepared if I start streaming more of this. And I'm just going to go off on some tangents, folks. So please bear with me. But right now, Mighty Morphin is on the case and kind of handling things. And so, as you can see, I'm in control of the Red Ranger. And the other Rangers are fighting independently, which is great. Got a boss already. Very ARPG. Very, if you've seen my Marvel video, Future Fight. Something along the lines of that, but not quite the same. I know I'm talking over the the Megazord transformation. Megazord activated! There we go. And he just immediately owns. Very cool. There's like an odd shadow over there. I don't know if you guys saw that. And there they are. Love the art style. I'm glad they kind of went with more of a chibi kind of look, maybe, if that's the term here. And I've completed an orb mission. And she's introducing me to some stuff. They want me to level up Pink. No problem. Okay, so they want me to equip this orb. Plus 8 power. Giving her a super strike damage. Plus 2. So we'll find out how that affects going down the road. I don't have any pieces to level her up, but I do have her level 2. And my refinery level. Can I level that up as well? Upgrade for 20. 19 XP gain per XP chip. I guess that's worth it. I don't know. A lot of extra mechanics in this game, for sure. I think we're okay right now. So do I really want my Pink Ranger to be the highest level Ranger? It's happening. It's happening. She's already 3 stars. He or them, whoever, doesn't matter. Got more Yellow Ranger to upgrade. It's always a good thing. She's got her daggers, so she's probably relying a lot on agility, I imagine. Level up her helmet. You can see you can level up the helmet, the actual suit, the boots, gloves, the weapon, and the power coin. And not all Rangers have power coins, so I'm curious to see what is going to be in place of the power coin with some of the other Rangers. Whatever morpher they're using, I'm sure. You know, let's level up the gals. Why not? They tend to be pretty OP in these types of series. And there's also things, okay, so you have Pink Ranger 3 stars, Blue Ranger 3 stars, Red Ranger 3 stars, Yellow and Black Ranger 2 stars. But Black Ranger has the potential to get more stars than some of the other Rangers. And same with Yellow, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. It says to evolve him. And that's what I did. So he's now got better stats, is what the evolution for evolving them is really kind of going on. But I need more pieces. And sometimes they'll just let me evolve them from a ridiculous amount of gold, which I just did. They want me to keep checking on these challenges is what I've been doing. So let's just jump into another one here. 8 energy. And this is my Ranger team, and I don't know, I obviously don't have any more Rangers to pick from right now, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to go through the motions, and it looks like you can have more teams set up as well too, so you don't have to have just a complete Mighty Morphin team or a SPD team. You can mix them together if you're kind of into that. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this one. Alright, and we're going for it here. And some of these enemies, I don't know if they're from some of the series I haven't really caught up on, or if they're specifically for the game. But so we'll kind of have to keep watch. Got a boss already. And so I guess what's going on right now, story-wise, we might still be in the RPM universe, and other Rangers have crossed over, because a lot of the enemies are making comments like, "Hey, you're not the Rangers I've seen before." And of course, them being the Mighty Morphin, the teenagers with attitudes that they are, could care less. So, and they're just telling me to explore and make sure I check out the level, of course. So hopefully right now a lot of this is just kind of early game, because some of these levels are very, very short, and it's great. It's not consuming time, but I want to jump in with the Rangers a little bit more, and I would love a version of this game where I had a little bit more. I don't want to say control over the Rangers, but more of an action RPG. They could pull that out with the Rangers. That would be great. But let's keep trucking with this one before we find out what's going on. Okay, so crystals and coins, upgrade weapons and armor. And the Rangers just look great. I love the art style here. They did a really good job, in my opinion. Selecting the Red Ranger, for those of you curious, I can pick between any of them. But we're kind of having an issue now where we might be a little overpowered for the area we're in, because, Mighty Morphin. But that's kind of what we're breezing through this. He's ready. Red Ranger is ready. Weirder Ranger. Alright. Well, the dialogue is just kind of the same. And so we took him out. And so so the Rangers have hop dimensions. And, alright. The game is surprisingly detailed to some degree. Let's check this guide challenge. Do we need to back out of here to check that? Power Pass tier went up. Oh no, so they're hitting me with the Fortnite type of thing here. Oh yeah, and there's some of the other Rangers I was looking for. Yeah, purchase. So we gotta grind, folks. Got a new Ranger, maybe? Is that what I just got? Or I got pieces for a new Ranger? Okay. But that still doesn't mean I've unlocked that Ranger, I don't think. What Ranger was that, if you guys were paying attention? Ninja Steel White Ranger. Not quite. Okay. So I'm going to have to get used to the idea of kind of mixing and matching some of the Rangers. Because I love to kind of run around with them as a team. But I think it's going to get to a point in this game where I'm going to have to kind of let go of that idea. All 5 Rangers need to be together. So I've got pink and red pieces. That means they can level up. Use an item in the shop. Uh-oh. In-game currency. Alright. Red anvil. I know I need one of those. So these, I assume, are for what I was showing you. Oh, and I didn't mean to refresh because I needed that red anvil and now I can't find it. Oh. And it wants me to use one of these, a clear ticket. How about that? That sounds good. That can always be useful. Okay. It's going to give me a reward. enhance a ranger one time. Definitely did that. Got more pieces. Make an enhancement in the enhancement room. Sure. Use rangers with the same color and position to reduce element time. Once the enhancement time has ended, enhance stats will apply to the ranger. Select ranger. We just wait. Okay, so do I want to enhance a ranger? Because does that mean I'm gonna lose a ranger? It kind of, and it wants me to enhance yellow. You know we love yellow. Instant complete. Okay, there we go. Center. Insufficient crystals. Instant complete. Ooh, so I just lost that ranger for the day. 21 hours. Ooh, and I can't do anything. Oh, you guys. Equipment enhance. I don't want to lose these rangers. Should we enhance red? Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of there. Summon a Megazord. I've done that. And a mission. So let's hopefully we didn't lose it, because now we can level them up again. Ooh, and I can't level them up again, so maybe can enhance him like ranger. Enhance that weapon. And there's some of those pieces we needed to enhance as well from the shop. So we know where to get those now. And because we're already pretty OP. That's locked. I can't. Against the gloves, maybe. Power coin. That's the health. Okay. Enhance pink. Alright. That was locked. Enhance him again. Enhance pink again. Enhance blue. And yellow, I've got an exclamation or a point buyer, but I can't seem to do anything with it right now because I think I just lost her for the day in terms of being able to enhance or level her up. And that wasn't 100% the plan there, so let's do a mission. And let's just kind of roll through this because I think we're a little too overpowered for the area we're in, so we're gonna have to definitely keep an eye on some things. Still looking for Professor Q story-wise. Yeah, we're definitely stronger as a team. They're talking about splitting up, but I think we're sticking together. And I do have yellow. So yeah, I just don't have the ability to enhance her for 20 hours, I believe. That's a little rough. Better than the boss. Man, some of these areas are real short. I hope that kind of changes as the game goes on. Hit him with the power sword real quick. Ooh, and Blue Ranger got knocked unconscious there. He's back. Now we know where the professor is. We're gonna go get her and find out what's going on story-wise. Got some items, some gold. Yeah, and I think, yeah, Monster Market. Here we go. Mighty Morphin. The Rangers have learned that Professor Q is being held by the monster's leader, General Smashing. Alright. So we're taking these guys down. Oh, and these dudes actually heal, so we're gonna be careful about that. And they seem to get a little crowded in terms of actually trying to go in and battle. A lot of tapping unnecessarily in a weird way. So if you're playing as a ranger, the ranger you have selected doesn't automatically attack, which is a good and a bad thing. So it looks a little silly, I guess, from the perspective of you guys watching this. If you guys have played this game before, let me know in the comments. 1, what's your favorite team of Rangers? And 2, if you played this game before and you start with the RPM team, does the storyline kind of have some differences and changes a little bit? In terms of, because like I said, the enemies all recognize that, you know, you're not the Rangers from their dimension, so I wonder if that's kind of a thing. Let me know, guys. I'm really interested in that, actually. Okay, so they're all stunned right now. Not good. Let's see if I can get her. All the Rangers down. Pink holding it down back there. Said he was trying to tap the power of the other Power Rangers. The Rangers must continue to search for Professor Q and other Rangers to help them form the ultimate Power Ranger team. It's going down, guys. You thought Spider-Verse. You thought that was a big event. You have no idea. And hopefully they'll add some more Rangers down the road. This is already pretty fun, in my personal opinion. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep going. Because we're already pretty OP, so I don't, as of right now, see the need to keep kind of going back through the menus and leveling up. Or maybe that's something I'll spend doing more off stream. Kind of stick with the gameplay in terms of yeah, see, I'm tapping, and he's not really attacking. Let's go over there. So maybe I just need to tap to select what enemy I want to attack, and then he's going to go for him. But they're so OP, like... Oh, no, somebody's texting me or something. Hold on, guys. Expecting, package to come in the mail, so that might be what's going on. Pink's bow back there. Yes, sir. That battle axe, Mastodon missed. Yes. Very cool. All right. They look great. I know I've said that before, but nope, not what I was. Okay. And then it looks like I got some Ranger pieces coming up after this area. And yeah, it looks like so far we're getting plenty of energy to kind of keep going here, so I saw an auto repeat there, so it looks like at some point we're gonna have to definitely be grinding through for some items and things like that coming up. Might have to do those Megazord missions every now and again as well too. Yeah, I wish I could change that camera angle a little bit. That's the only frustrating thing. It's very, very cinematic camera, but because of that, I don't feel like I'm getting the full view of what's going on. Yeah, he's not attacking, and I don't know what I can do other than... If I put them all on auto, what does that do? Is that it? No. Because they'll only attack once they've been hit. So, auto is assumed if one uses their powers, all of them are going to use their powers. Alright, yeah. Interesting, interesting. And the only reason I'm using the auto is just I feel silly kind of hanging out in the back and shouting commands, but, you know, ranger stuff, if you will. Yeah, let's keep on breezing through here, guys. Whoa, he's not feeling good. Okay. Okay, so he is attacking. It just takes him a good second. Alright. All of them stunned. Let's use the power sword to save everyone if we can. Get pink on that bow. Doesn't quite hit. She kind of does hang out in the back with that bow, which is awesome. And that has gotten us out of some situations, but would like to see her a little bit more up front. Yellow's dagger, insane. We got a boss. And it takes a minute if you're going to use the power sword or something like that. It takes a minute for the oh crap. So that not only that is there a cooldown, but it takes a minute for that power to charge as well. Looks like we're taking some residual damage there. I'm not sure what's going on. So story-wise, if you guys are keeping up, we just went into another dimension, still searching for Professor Q. There's Dr. K. I think that might be all kind of RPM stuff. A special shop is open, and you can find maybe some items here. Freeze right now. What's there? Mighty Morphin odds up time 3. Mighty Morphin appearance odd up. Ranger pieces. Ooh, or I can start collecting Samurai Rangers. Or a normal summon for Ranger pieces. And enhanced equipment. So would you keep level up Mighty Morphin, or should we start collecting other Rangers? Because I believe once we get all the pieces, we can just unlock new Rangers, and we're gonna have to start mixing and matching the teams anyway, which is gonna be fun. But I don't know, there's something so straight-laced for me about just keeping them all in the same team. If you got gems, you can buy packages and unlock them right now. Dino Thunder. Okay, so there are some Gold Rangers here. That's the Gold Ranger from RPM. I think, like I said, I believe the game starts in RPM. Power token and stuff like that. Do I have to use these summons at all? It says free. Let's try collecting more Rangers, see how it goes. The odds for set, yeah, why not? Oh, did I pick one? What is this? Let's go here. Start. Dino Charge pink piece. Alright. I get to pick another one? There's 200 gems if I want another one, but I can just take. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and I still have to refuse some here. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yellow, blue, and red. Let's go with blue. Let's check out the enhancement room. What's going on in here? An hour left on that weapon, 21 hours on the Ranger enhancement in general, and to enhance equipments. Let's go with the Black Ranger. He seems like kind of a tank anyway. That's what they seemingly have him set up as. And that's 2 hours. Looks like there's a present here. Nope. It's a present with money. It's like, yeah. And we've got a mission here. She wants us to clear. This might be Q's laboratory. Is that a Megazord mission? Nope. Let's try it. I do wish there was an auto level up or a recommended level up. Make things a little bit more simpler when it comes to all of this. And hard missions are stronger than monsters in normal missions, so we seem to be doing fine. Alright, nope. Trying to attack, but takes a minute because they're just so OP. I wonder if I sadly might want to cut the frame rate down a little bit, maybe, or the resolution. I don't think we're lagging because the game looks great, but using that power sword, battle axe, he's right there. Mastodon missed. There's daggers on him. We're gonna go for that lance if we have time. Nope, he's already down. Alright. I got some more gold. Received 1 daily challenge. Get reward. Weekly. Progress. Get reward. I'll take that. Level up, level 4. Like level 6. Content friends. Alright. Hopefully I'll have some of those one day. But in the meantime, okay, so that's level 6. So still, it doesn't matter. Okay. Got my dailies here. Content friends. If you guys want to add me on this game so I don't feel like completely horrible about myself, that would be wonderful. I'm not going to force anything. Maybe a like and a subscribe. You know, that would be nice. Oh, and looks like we might get Yellow Dino Ranger. That could be a thing here today. Calling Rangers. And we're getting gems now too. Look at this. So maybe we got a new Ranger. I hate to break up the team, man, but oh, Megazord is ready. Let's go check out the Megazord. Sure. Megazord info and stats and summoning requirements. Displays selects Megazord transformation, its attack, defense, health, attack speed 1, and then okay, so to summon a Megazord, you need to have, it looks like, all the Rangers from that series of that Megazord, if that makes sense. And the only ones I have right now are, of course, the Megazord from Mighty Morphin. Giving all the feels and nostalgia right there. Yeah, and I forget some Team of Rangers were only like 3 Rangers, so this is Dino Thunder. Only need red, blue, and yellow. It looks like we're on our way to getting yellow. Yeah, I might actually go. Let's see. Oh no, they want me to buy her. Okay. So maybe they were just added not too long ago. A free summon, I'll take this. And I got a Mega Force. Alright, not Super Mega Force. Watch ads to shorten the time until the next free summon by 180 minutes. The 5-hour summon on that. Okay, let's go select Rangers because I should have, I think, a new Ranger unlocked. Mega Force Yellow, working on it. One away from Dino Charge Pink. And I thought I had a Dino Charge Yellow, but I don't see where to unlock that one. It seemed like they wanted me to buy the Dino Charge Yellow. Because I don't see Dino Charge on this list. No, there's Black Dino Charge. White Dino Charge. Wild Forest. Overdrive. Let's go on yellow. How about that? Yellow Ranger, Samurai. Oh, she needs 84 and I only have 36. Okay. And I have a Mega Force that's coming up pretty soon. And I've got a pink. And I got a Dino Charge pink coming up soon. Things to look forward to. I wonder, do I have to just go into a mission with all 5 Rangers? What about Dino Charge, where they were just teams of 3? And how that actually was going to work. It says +3. What does that mean? Can I enhance them some more? Sure. Got the gold. Oh. Upgrade stage 2. I could probably upgrade to stage 3 if I want to go a little crazy. I'm not going to go too much further with that right now. Enhance the boots. Gloves. So, strangely, there's always something to level up and to do, and so kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Like I said, I hope it doesn't turn into a complete grind, but so far it's not too bad, but we all know what these games can turn into real quick. So let's at least boost him up to level 3. And try to at least keep them somewhat evenly leveled as possible. Since there's 5 Rangers a team traditionally, that helps that defense. Power coin. And let's not forget about blue. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh, the ads are just attacking me today, folks. Sorry. Yeah, they're just not having it.